A fire pit is a must-have for your backyard oasis. Fire pits are a great addition to your backyard, but you do need to take some consideration as to what types of material that you want to burn in the fire pits. So let's dive in. Hey there, I'm Christina with Backyardscape, where we share tips and ideas to make your backyard your favorite hangout spot. So make sure you subscribe so you get all the latest videos. Although there are many different types that you can burn in a fire pit, each item has its own characteristics that you want to consider when selecting what's right for you. Here are 3 best materials to burn in your backyard fire pit, and we'll also cover 5 items to avoid as well. Number 1, the main thing that you can burn in your fire pit is wood. And here are several of our favorite types of wood that you can burn. You can choose from pinyon wood, alder, cedar, oak, hickory, mesquite, apple, pecan, and several more. Many of these are hardwood pines that you can find throughout the United States, and you can choose to burn them in your area. If you're concerned about burning firewood, then consider wood pellets. These are smaller pellets made from compressed kiln-dried wood fibers, and they have several advantages over firewood. The biggest environmental and logistical advantage of kiln-dried wood fibers is that they're lightweight, and they can be legally moved anywhere throughout the United States, unlike regular firewood. Because these pellets are free of invasive pests, people can take the wood pellets wherever they go. Another advantage of wood pellets is that they come in dry packaging and they light on fire very quickly since they are kiln dried. You can argue that these are easier to use than conventional firewood too, though a 40-pound bag that the pellets are typically sold in may not be as easy to haul around as, say, some logs that you have. Another alternative to burning wood in a fire pit are wood bricks. Also made of kiln-dried wood, wood bricks are super condensed and they're recycled wood chips and sawdust. They produce more heat than logs and consistently have a lower moisture level, so they have a much higher, cleaner burn. Wood bricks also, similarly to pellets, are much lighter than firewood. A single pound of bricks is equal to 1.7 pounds of regular firewood in terms of heat production. So you don't need as much wood bricks to burn in your fire pit as you do with wood. Wood bricks can also be easily brought in any kind of camping environment as well. Now, all of those are great, so let's think about some of the things to avoid burning in your fire pit. Most fire pits are designed to only burn wood or gas, and so you should never burn these items. Number 1, you shouldn't burn pressure treated wood. The treated wood is full of different types of chemicals that are harmful. When burning, they put off a toxic smoke. The next one you should avoid is burning plastic. Plastic also releases toxic chemicals and fumes into the air. The toxins are bad for you and the environment, plus they give off a horrible, nasty odor when burnt. Number 3, you want to avoid accelerants. Accelerants like gas or other flammable liquids, they're too unpredictable when you put them on a fire and they could cause an explosion. So you want to learn how to use dry kindling instead to start your fires. Number 4, you want to avoid magazines. You want to avoid the magazines or junk mail or any of the wrapping paper. The ink that is printed and the gloss on the paper, they release toxic fumes when you're burning them. Number 5, you should also avoid burning green wood that has been freshly cut because it has a lot of moisture in it, and so it's not going to burn well. It's going to drive you crazy and it will give off a lot of smoke, so you'll have a very smoky fire to deal with. And now make sure you watch this video next as I walk you through how to build your very own river rock fire pit area for your backyard, and I'll see you over there.